Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain, and I almost got Bouch with this shirt again. Somebody ruined the surprise. That's all right. He can't do anything about it now anyway. So I just wanted to grab you guys, and we were getting together, and we found this one.
Last minute. Haul.
Yeah, as we were running through the Damons in Bangor. This is a beer that's for us.
Yep. Fuck you, Bouch.
Sunday is Father's Day, and this is #1 Dad, so it's not really for virgins.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bouch.
I'm kidding.
All right, I'll get out of the video.
Yeah, see ya.
#1 Dad, and I didn't notice this when I picked it up. It's a 12% ABV beer.
I noticed quadruple IPA.
Yes.
That's what got my eye.
Quad IPA from Liquid Riot. Liquid Riot's got some really good fucking beers.
Out of
right
Portland.
in Maine. They also do a lot of distilled spirits, which are really good as well. So I've got high hopes for this one. And it didn't spatter it. That's a good sign. Already getting
That smells good.
Nice. Poured it down the side of the can because the cans are sweaty. That's my excuse. I mean, normally I like a nice, good set of sweaty cans, but, you know.
Bouch, is that true?
I don't have any more cans.
Now that is slightly hazy.
Yeah, absolutely. You should have brought your little light.
I did, and I left it in the bag again. I'll get it before the next beer.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it
because
is...
we want it for the next beer.
Exactly. It is a haziness
Very.
that's like
Wow.
fine particulates, not chunks, flocks, or flecks. That's a very fine haziness.
Have we got a bottle cap?
Now you trying to float it? I
You
don't know
can
if we
float it on.
probably could. It's got a decent
It's
head.
rounded, right?
This thing looks really good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I'm getting citrus and pine. Of course.
immediately.
Immediately.
Um,
That's actually not bad, but
I don't know if I'm getting any grassiness on that. But, oh well. Here we go.
Happy
Alright.
Father's Day.
Happy
Not
Happy
you,
Father's Day
Bouch.
to my friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is thick and juicy.
So grab that juicy double. Makes
Fucking
lots
right.
of trouble.
I was just about to say, I like this like I like my women thick and juicy.
That's really good.
Actually, that is
Those
really good.
sweaty cans. I'm like doing all kinds of double entendres tonight. Awesome.
It's actually very good.
It's got a nice, I'm
almost
going to
has
call
a-
it a heavy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I would say
Not-
you wouldn't know that it's
Not
12%.
really heavy, but not. No, you wouldn't.
That's the danger part. You wouldn't guess 12%.
I think the hops is kind of covering that up.
It is.
Yeah.
But you're not getting any of that booziness in between.
No, you're not.
When you get into the double digits, it gets tricky without being like cloyingly hoppy to cover that booziness.
Or straight, like too much alcohol with no flavor profile.
And this has got enough hops in it to cover the booziness, but not so much that it's too much. And I'm getting
They dialed it in really well.
I'm getting that citrus and pine, but as it rests on the palate, I'm also getting some grassy and earthy notes, which is really nice. Maybe just a slight hint of dankness in the aftertaste,
Yeah, there is.
but it's fucking delicious.
It really, yeah.
Another
And
win.
it's another refreshing one.
It's a very, very dangerous quad IPA.
Yeah.
If I wasn't sharing
12%.
these
but
ones,
there's no.
the 4-pack could be gone in probably 2 hours.
Yeah.
And,
These go down smooth.
and 2 hours and 12% beers, you're gonna be fucking hammered. I don't care who the hell you are.
Huh.
So,
There's no. Doesn't say the IBUs on it.
no, a lot of breweries have gotten away from the IBUs. There's some questions and controversy on whether it's important or appropriate or whatever. And I think maybe they're just embarrassed that they can't compete with Who Loud,
Yeah.
the most bitter beer ever brewed by Dogfish Head. Ooh, pardon.
Well, I mean, I don't really care what the alcohol content is. I mean, if it tastes good, if the alcohol content is heavy, I mean, so be it. But
Yeah,
I'm looking for a good beer that's going to stick to me and
hell yeah.
going to enjoy with good friends. If it happens to be like in the double digits, and that's just extra.
Don't get me
No,
wrong.
the IBUs is actually the hops,
Bitterness
the
units.
bitterness and the hops.
Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind walking onto a college campus and just flexing on some of these motherfuckers. Because they're all about the ABVs and I'm drinking 10% beer. Like, yeah, fuck you. I've got a 4-pack of 15%ers. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pussy.
Or I
Come
got a
see me when your
15. I got a
balls
15
drop,
dollar.
kid.
They
got a
sniff it and
$15
pass out.
Exactly.
I got a $15 bottle of 14%.
But again, it comes back to the quality of the beer versus
Yeah.
the quantity of the alcohol in it.
Yep.
I've had some 3%ers that have been just fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Actually, some of the non-alcoholic ones have been good. And I noticed we got some new ones. We do have some new ones that we could do
We
some
gotta
videos on.
Pull together a collection of the 0% ones and
Yeah.
check them out. We'll do that someday when I'm feeling like cutting my dick off.
And we have actually done some before.
Yes.
How about we do a ranking on this one?
Yeah.
Where do we rate it?
Speaking of quality, I'm full on 5 out of 5 for me.
Me too.
For
I agree. I don't have any complaints.
Mm-hmm.
Goes down smooth. Aromatically sound.
Yep.
Great aftertaste.
all around one
Really?
of the most well-rounded, delicious
Mhm.
IPAs I've ever
Yeah.
had. The fact that it's a quad and it's at such a high ABV without tasting like it's at such a high ABV,
Right.
this is basically a perfect beer.
Yep.
And it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's just what we have to say about it, folks. It is
Would
something-
highly recommend it.
And for
Absolutely.
me, it's not very hoppy, and I don't really like the real hoppy stuff.
No, you're generally not an IPA guy, but some of them
Yep.
just hit you
Some
right.
of them do hit me right.
Yeah. To me, that speaks a lot for it. I mean, if you're not an IPA guy and you really enjoy that, I mean, that they've done something right.
Yep.
But hit us up down below in the comments or the email link. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer as well. Hit up Liquid Riot if you're ever in Portland, Maine. They're fucking
Yep.
amazing.
They
Their
are.
beers are great. Their spirits are great.
Yep.
The food's okay.
I was gonna say they
I don't
do have some
remember.
good-
Mm-hmm.
they
I
do
say, I
have
don't
some
remember
good
what the
spirits,
food
too.
tastes
Yeah.
like because I had
The beers
spirits
were
in the
good,
beer
too.
too.
Details.
Exactly.
Details.
But you know, the thirsty pig is right up the road from them.
Yep.
Across the road and up the hill. And that place has got some great craft beer selections as well as some fucking amazing gourmet hot dogs.
Yep.
Those were great.
The chili
Yep,
cheese
Those
dog.
were great. It was so good I ate it off the ground after I dropped it.
And then my fat ass was trying to keep up with you because we had to run like half a mile back to the place. To
Ronnie,
get the
it was
wallet.
like-
I'm like,
It was like 25 feet.
Not even that.
it felt like half a mile.
It was just on the corner.
Yeah,
It was like a quarter block.
Once again, details.
exactly. Hey, back then it was tough.
Well, that's like the fisherman stories.
My cardio game's a little bit better than it used to be.
And mine's a lot bit worse.
So anyway,
And we just went and got the car.
you and Maya, yeah, we'll pick you up on the next block.
Yep.
I'm fucking dying here. Oh, green light. We're gonna have to pick you up at the next block. That asshole did that on purpose, and I know
Of
it.
course he did.
But
All right. A very well-rounded beer,
exactly, folks.
and it kind of evolves on the palate. It's really not too bad.
We want to hear from you. Like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when we post a new video.
Yep.
Till next time, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Keep drinking.
Peace out.
Yeah.
That was a damn good hot dog.
I
Even though it was on the ground.
Yeah. my favorite part was
When I sat down.
the booth. There was a booth,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the loose chairs around it, though. And there were
And
only
that's
3
right.
chairs. We all sat down, and nobody bothered to tell Bouch that one of the chairs was missing.
Bam.
And
Down.
everybody in the restaurant couldn't understand why I couldn't stop fucking laughing all night.
Yep.
You poor bastard.
Yep.
Yeah,
Booch,
I
we love
tried-
you.
No, we had fun.
I tried to warn you. I was pointing when you sat down, but I wasn't fast enough.
And I was going like this, don't say anything.
Yeah, and Maya was around the corner. He didn't see it.
Ordering a fucking basket of dogs and some pretzels. I think.
Good times.
Oh yeah, it was. That was after that beer meets wood.
That was good.
Oh,
That was great.
That's a whole
That was
other
epic.
conversation. That fucking entire beer fest was amazing.
Yeah.
The location,
Yeah.
it was an old shipyard
Yes.
on railroad tracks.
You could see the railroad tracks everywhere, all over.
All
it.
through the building.
Yep.
3 buildings. It was Beer Advocate.
Yep.
3 buildings, tons of beers, and every single one from a quality brewery, and every single one
Yep. There were no misses.
either barrel aged or aged over staves, but somehow incorporating a wood or somehow aging.
I would almost say that was like almost. I'm gonna say it was better than the Extreme Brew Fest in Boston.
That year, yes.
Yeah.
The fact that it hasn't shown up around here since means that, last time we went to Extreme Beer Fest, that was the best one that year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But honestly,
Then it disappeared.
exactly.
Now-
Overall, bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Beer Meets Wood is my favorite brew fest of all time.
Yep.
Bring it fucking back.
We gotta talk to Beer Advocate.
Exactly. This has been Fuzzy Memories with Jack Handy.